Hello, greetings. This is Gilles Mancillon. I wanted to come very briefly to you today to wish you a good day and to comment on some of the huge potential for transformation that will be before us in May. For we are moving towards a new moon in at 20 degrees of Scorpio, which will be a very transformative moon. For me, it is even more important because my natal moon was at 20 degrees of Scorpio when I was born, so it is a full return of the moon. We still have Chiron that making a square to Saturn, so all the wounds that needs to be addressed, everything that is Saturn and Chiron are bringing us to the elimination of karma in order to fluidify, to release all the things that needs to be released. Another very important aspect that we need on the astrological level is that the node of the moon, the north node of the moon, is moving from Virgo into Leo. So for the past year and a half, we had to address the health aspect of life, how we nourish ourselves, how do we take care of ourselves in Virgo. But now we are asked to live a little bit this mental analytic process of Virgo, to move into the feeling, to move into the passion, to move into heart-centered energy, connection, activity, having fun every day if possible, but also the Leo will give us a sense of the proper use of our will and move into more creative time. It is important to allow ourselves to be in joy and to focus on those things that make us feel good, yet having to continue this cleansing if it's not complete. For we do need to do this physical cleansing. It is kind of important for those who are seeking to liberate themselves from struggle, for all kinds of difficulty. Physical cleansing is really it's not really the most pleasant things we may do. Why is that? Is because the toxins that we have within ourselves, when they are liberated, they create all kinds of negative vision, negative thoughts, negative emotions. But it is necessary to release those in order to move beyond that. For me, coffee, for instance, give one more voice to the shadow aspect. So when I drink coffee, I know I will receive some more illusions that will be projected in my mind that are not connected to the truth. Yet now I pretty much know how to recognize them. I surrender it and move into the heart, and then things are moved back into the true alignment. But it is an obstacle I really want to release. And so of course there is not just coffee and tobacco, alcohol, cannabis, pharmaceutical drug, all electronic device. Whenever we use a telephone or computer, we're getting our bodies is receiving some energy that will create acid within ourselves, and we want to alkaline it, we want to stabilize it, we want to find food and nourishment and energy that will help us find the peace and well-being. So it is essentially by continuing to connect to our heart, to follow the guidance, to breathe consciously, to take time during the day to let go of all the mental process, just to breathe consciously, if possible, to connect to nature, to the ocean, to the mountain, to the forest, to whatever aspect of nature, for it is important. Nature will create will de-acidify our body. Of course, drink a lot of water. That fluidify, that helps a lot to this release of energy. You can bless the water. And always choose the path of grace, the path of ease, the path of joy. For you have to be kind and patient with yourself. We've been asking for a lot of transformation. Those transformations are arriving, but they can be quite painful sometimes because we have to release the old before the new can come in. So I just wanted to comfort you in the sense that to say that you just to be patient and to allow the process to happen, not to be in resistance to what is going on. And as we allow those old energies to flow out of our life, the new will be introduced, and so there is a great potential for amazing transformation this month. The card of the day is going with the flow. It is the card of love, the card of joy, the card of allowing to move into a realm where we are able to be carried by life, so that life unfolds naturally without having to struggle against it, without having to fight for it, and so all things are already understood by the higher self. It is a matter of bringing this higher self, this higher consciousness into our life as much as possible, and pay attention to all those things you receive during your day, so that so that you can integrate that and use that for in order to gain wisdom in relationship to all the situations of life, or that what life may present to us at any given time. I hope this message was interesting for you. So I wish you a wonderful day. I hope you can truly find a joy, little joy or big joy, or any form of joy and happiness, and anything that inspire gratitude within yourself for the experience that is life will definitely accelerate the process of attracting those things that we still are wanting to bring into our life. I'm going to finish with a little song. It talks about the obstacles are gone, and so now we can enjoying life. Just the beginning of the song. Here it goes. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Well, thank you very much. I wish you a bright and sunny day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.